The mission for the Gobioff Foundation developed from the organizations that Howard supported via his will and throughout his life.
Howard Gobioff went to undergraduate school at University of Maryland and then continued on to graduate school at Carnegie Mellon University, where he got his PhD. After he left Carnegie Mellon, he went to work for Google. He attended undergrad at University of Maryland with Sergey Brin, who was one of the founders of Google. He worked there until he passed away in 2008. He told me that I was going to be in charge of it. And I asked him what he intended to do with it, and all he told me was to make the world a better place.
We tend to do smaller grants to a larger number of organizations, feeling that the funding that we can do gives a bigger impact. We also have those ties and relationships with those smaller organizations, and that's been our approach.
The first organization we knew we were going to give to was JobSite.
JobSite Theater, we are the resident theater company here at the Straz Center. We're entering our 15th season as resident theater company here. We've been around as a producing company since 1999. Foundation, their size, works with an organization our size that the benefits and the impact is really direct. So the support of the Gobioff Foundation is allowing us to do the kind of material we believe in and to use the theater as a forum while taking care of our artists and trying to do all of this outreach into the community, and that's significant.
Tempest Projects is another organization that the Gobioff Foundation has supported. It is a nonprofit gallery in Seminole Heights. Tracy Medulla-Reller has been running it. Every time I walk into that space, I am impressed with the quality of the artwork, the diversity of the projects that are presented. It has so much more potential to come in these future days, and it's just an amazing space that we really like to support. Our relationship with USF Institute for Research and Art is amazing projects and work. And through the advisory council, we actually found out about the Music Box project, the Music Box Tampa Bay. It essentially was 3 architectural structures that you played. They were musical instruments. These were all set up right behind community stepping stones on the Hillsborough River in a neighborhood that is one of our poorer neighborhoods in Tampa. Every weekend they had musical performances where these great concerts that were played on these structures. I mean, it was just an amazing thing to see, experience. He helped support it financially, the Gobioff Foundation. It exemplified many aspects that we believe in, which would be, getting the community involved in the art that's happening, and making something that is memorable for our community. After that, we realized that was creative placemaking.
It means a cross-sector collaboration of utilizing art to transform and work towards a solution in a community with the community's involvement. And we wanted to create a grant that we could do that would help inspire and spur that on a little bit.
The Treasure Tampa program really does encompass, education about creative placemaking, facilitating it happen, whether it be with funding or collaborations and getting networking and ties. We see it as a full umbrella.
Part of the reason we support the grassroots is because they're the ones that give the opportunities to the local artists. They're not bringing the outside people and they're hiring local. They're giving them the opportunities so they can develop their art local. Then those artists will hopefully keep their life here, even though they may exhibit elsewhere, but they're then showing elsewhere what Tampa can give to them instead of bringing other cities to Tampa.
You got an idea of what you want to say?
Yeah,
okay.
So I think, so when it comes to the quality of the art in Tampa, I think we do hold our own. One of the things, this is one of our other things we're really working towards in Tampa, is raising the visibility of the arts here, is they don't realize the quality of the art that's here.
You're supporting someone in your community who is doing what they love and deserves to do what they love. There's a value to it that goes beyond the financial and what you're spending on it and or what it could become in the future. We have 2 children, a 12-year-old son named Izzy, and we have an 8-year-old daughter named Lalit. We also already are involving our kids in the foundation. They're going to bring a new lens to our foundation when they're ready and able to do that.
Bottom line is Neil and John are just two good people, and they have an opportunity to do very good things with this foundation. We're able to then directly pass that back on, not only to our community, not only to students, but not only to our artists. And that good just kind of keeps moving its way. And so like these do act as threads in a cultural fabric that is a true culture that is binding things together and creating something even greater, and I think that is super significant.